testing my new camera. I've been so pissed today. I've been so frustrated, but I think now it's all getting better. I'm getting all these new cameras because I broke my camera at Hardoff. This should be so much better. I've been in such a sour mood today. I'm gonna cut to some footage from earlier today of just how bad I felt. The original plan was to try to get a new camera today. Wake up, go to a couple of the secondhand stores, resale shops, thrift shops, whatever you call them, looking for a new camera. Well, frustratingly enough, it has not been easy. We slept at a park that the Awaji government doesn't really take care of anymore, so I think it's an abandoned park by the beach. Sunset, we woke up to a pretty good sunrise, worked on our videos, ate our frogs. I've been having trouble filming on my phone because of space. I have to film and then dump and then film and then dump it on the computer so I don't lose footage. It's been extremely frustrating. Between the two of us, we don't have any working cameras other than our phones and Cody's GoPro and my drone. I'm just gonna say that I miss the United States. We have easy access to electronics there. If I were there, I know how my country works. I would have already gotten a camera days ago. Within hours of my other camera breaking, I probably would have had another camera via pawn shop, Craigslist, or worst comes to worst, Amazon 2-day shipping. We rode 67 kilometers yesterday. We took the ferry off of Awaji Island this morning. We're gonna continue looking for a new camera today. Hopefully find something. We're gonna be camping by the airport more than likely. It's hard with the phones because Cody doesn't have a power bank. I have a power bank. My power bank's not charged, so it's just super frustrating. Frustrating beyond belief. Today's one of those days. I apologize. Today just has been super frustrating for me. It's been one of those days. I think I've had like 3 days like this in Japan where I've just been frustrated beyond belief and like wanting to go home. I definitely miss the United States, the ease of accessing to items through thrift stores, eBay, Amazon, even a Walmart. You can just go to Walmart and buy something for cheap, but not here. Every day in the States, I take that for granted. $150 for souvenirs and cameras. I was so frustrated earlier today. So I just bought heaps of cameras from Hardoff. Oh, there's another camera in there. Oh, sorry. Because as you already know in my other video, my Sony is now broken, so I have to improvise, and this is how we improvise in Japan to get ready for Thailand. Thank you very much. Oh man, this is so much better. I love Japan again. I was so frustrated today. I was down. It was one of those days, but it's all been turned around. I feel like I have a normal camera in my hand again. I don't have to use my phone. I've been fumbling with my phone. My phone has been giving me issues. I was just so frustrated. So good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Grandma, and Grandpa. I have a day and a half more in Japan, and I'm gonna enjoy it while I can. Queen, News of the World. I don't know if these are like Japan exclusive. Rainbow Rising. There's what Super Mario Bros. 3 looked like, the original Famicom. Game Boys on Game Boys. So you want to come back to the place that they call Junk, and that's where you're going to find the deals. It's a lot cheaper back here, and it has more of a thrift store feel, and just everything is a lot cheaper. They've got really cheap video games, Pokemon, really cheap N64 controllers. They're only 500 yen, that's like $5, and this is, I think, a Japan exclusive, the one that's split in half. So Naoya actually recommended that we come to this Hardoff. It is huge. I've never been to one this big. It's like an entire warehouse in here. Over there is the section with the electronics. Cody's doing some souvenir shopping. I'm doing some souvenir shopping. This is our last 48 hours in Japan. No, we have less than 48 hours. We got less than 24 hours. We got less than 24 hours in Japan. 20 We are going to enjoy our last moments doing what we love, hanging out at this thrift recycle shop. All the ladies out there, when you're at the thrift stores in the States, you're always looking for Japanese glassware. Well, look at all of this. It's entirely Japanese glassware. Every single thing is Japanese glassware, Japanese glassware. All of it. It's all Japanese, and it's all cheap. This is like $1. All the Japanese fans out there, look at all these kimonos everywhere. That's Egyptian. That's cool. No, that's Japanese. So stoked that we got a camera. I'm so stoked we got a camera. Furniture here is not cheap. Look at this. Freaking $54 for this piece of junk. $75 for this piece of junk. $32 for this piece of junk. This is the same brand as my summer sleeping bag that I bought in Fukuoka at the flea market. Naoya seemed very impressed with that. 0 Point. That must be a pretty good brand here. This is $40. $40 backpack. It's got weather stripping. It actually looks really quality. I'm using that summer sleeping bag for the last week or two, and it's been absolutely phenomenal. I have not been too hot in it at all. It's been the perfect temperature. It's been awesome. If y'all didn't see that video, I ran into one of these bad boys in a Taiwan airport. So they are taxing $21 for this pink Ralph. It would go great with my pink camera. They only want 20 bucks for this chinchilla. That's actually not a bad price at all. North Face down jacket, that's 60 bucks. That's not bad either for a down jacket. It's out of season right now, so maybe that's why, but 60 bucks. Not to flip, but it wouldn't be a bad price if you were to wear it yourself. I don't know if this is Hawaiian or Japanese or what, but it's got the tiger embroidered on the back. Is that Wilka? Thrilka? How many Red Rangers are there? Sexy zone. So this section is like the Japanese famous pop star section, and I have no idea who any of these people are, but they are famous. Don't know you. Don't know you. You're cute, but I don't know you. Don't know any of you. Oh, we're cruising through the plush. So much Japanese plush. This is cool. This is like a Lego knockoff called Nano Blocks, and it's the Tokyo Tower. Very Japanese. We're souvenir shopping for family and friends, because that's what we do. I don't think I bought anything for myself other than the cameras, and the cameras are just tools. These are all presents for other people. And they are packing them up so they don't break on the plane. They have a Hero 3 for $128, and they have a Session for $250. As tempted as I am, I'm going to hold off because I like the Hero 5 so much. I'm just going to wait till I get back in the States and get one when I go to Austin. This is actually a really sick East pack. It's vintage. Only 500 yen, and it's made in the USA. Yeah, this is sick. This is vintage. You should have got that instead of your other day pack that you got.
The boring black one.
The boring black one versus this like beautiful. Ah, dude, I might just have to get it. Feel how light it is.
Have you,
yeah, I think I'm gonna get it. I just love bags.
Dude,
I'm a bag guy.
Epic.
If you're not gonna get it, I'm gonna get it.
Does it suit me?
It shoots the shorts. Yeah, I'm gonna get it if you're not gonna get it.
You get it. You spotted it first. It's got your name.
But it's made in the USA.
It's got your name all over it.
I can find these.
Eric Spears.
It's such a sick bag. It's light too, right?
Get it.
All right, I'm gonna get it. Souvenir shopping is done. I got the bag. It's a sick bag. I'm a sucker for bags. Shopping was exhausting. I am parched and dehydrated. Bikes are still exactly where we left them. We love Japan. I actually got Cody a gift. He doesn't want to open it yet. I don't know why. He's trying to make it suspenseful.
Yeah, I want to build the suspense and keep the surprise going. Maybe till tomorrow morning.
He's gonna open it maybe later tonight, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah. He thinks it's an iPhone. It's iPhone shaped, but it's not an iPhone. So we're gonna try to sleep where I slept my first day on my bike tour. I think that would be a cool way to end the trip. That's where we're headed now. It's a 30K ride. We're cruising on a downhill. My mood is elevated. The day has turned around, gotten a lot better. We are just enjoying our last day in Japan. We're gonna sleep outside the Kobe airport. Then we're gonna take the ferry from Kobe. Oh shoot, I don't have cash for the ferry. I forgot to bring cash. I forgot the cash for the ferry. I wonder if they take card. Yikes. I hope so. We're gonna try to take the ferry from Kobe airport to Kansai. That's where we're flying out of to go to Bangkok tomorrow. This camera is a downgrade from my Sony. It's not always about having the best quality. but just learning how to use your tool to bring people along on the journey. I feel like this camera, I'm getting more stable riding shots because it's lighter and it's like a lot easier to film with. I don't know, I'm liking it so far. It only films in 1080p. It doesn't have fancy slow-mo features, but it works. It's kind of like a souvenir. It's kind of like a tool. Construction dolphins. We're definitely on a part of the highway we're not supposed to be on. If you are enjoying this content, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss more of the adventure. If you have any encouraging comments or you want to send us your travel prayers, please do so, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. There have been ups and downs on this trip. There have been ups and downs on this day even. We have grown so much as content creators, as human beings, as friends.
Oh, you're in the fetal position. Do what?
How am I gonna chuck?
Nothing I have is waterproof.
How am I gonna chuck you a waterproof bag? Everything's already saturated.
You don't open up the bag and put this?
The day before we leave Japan.
Freaking nightmare.
It was such a good ride today too. Our mood was so elevated. We had so much energy. I'm glad I wasn't in the middle of an edit.
Test one on this new camera. It's pissing down right now. I actually didn't see this coming. Eric, you did mention it was going to rain today. You said hope. You said it.
I said 5 minutes before it started pouring down.
And you also said that you hope it doesn't rain. It's rain. Wet. Cold. We're going to go to sleep.
It's like 11 o'clock.
I'm in the fetal position.